Hello, this is Yahweasel. Let's play Dragon Quest V, here in episode 40, where I really don't feel like I'm nearing the end of the game. This is looking to be one of my longest series. My first ever series was Final Fantasy VII. I believe that was 52 episodes. 52, 53, something like that, and it turned out to be one of my longest. But I have changed my standards on episode length, so my episodes of this are about double as long as an episode of Final Fantasy VII NES was. So this is, this is a long game, but I guess that is the nature of the beast when it comes to RPGs. I am trying to get a little bit more diversity in my channel, adding some other Vidya games at the same time, just to not have an endless streak of one game. But that's fine, particularly if you happen to really like this game, so let's continue playing Dragon Quest V. Woo! This would be more dramatic if it wasn't ridiculously dark. All hands on deck, blah blah blah, we're sailing off, yeah. I'm sure this scene would have been very impressive a decade ago. Right now, I just want to go. It's way too dark in here. I don't want to adjust the brightness. I've gotten tired of doing that, especially for short scenes like this one. Yes, very dramatic. We're all really impressed with your 3D-ish rendering. Okay, so south of here, there is... Oh, that's right. There was that shipwreck over there. Well, how could we not look at that? I mean, honestly. Yep. That appears to be a shipwreck and a little hut. Let's... I think I went to the hut, not the shipwreck. I don't think I could go to the shipwreck. Hey, look at that! Welcome to the casino ship, the floating resort of your dreams. Please enjoy yourself. Doesn't appear to be a ship anymore. Welcome, this is the casino coin vent... Excuse me? What? Gov, you want to know the secret poker Gov, you want to know the secret poker tactic? Why am I trying to give it an accent? You want to know the secret poker tactics, what I investigated? Yes, this is completely the wrong accent entirely, don't you? Of course I do. For you, Gov, it's yours for 5,000 gold, eh? No, I don't care. Ah, bugger. I can't... What are you... How do you know about me and Henri? Oh, that is not an age-appropriate joke. I can't have you going in like that. Oh, come on. Going for a spin at the casino and can't spare a bloomin' 5,000 gold. Guess you don't need anything. Watch your back to them rich blokes, don't laugh in your face. Yes. Okay. So, is no one concerned with the fact that this is a shipwreck? Is that totally fine? All those heading for the casino ship, please board this... never mind. Is it not a shipwreck? Oh, there's a well I can jump in. Is it not a shipwreck at all? Is that what's happening? I don't know. This well is empty. This well is dry. That is... Usually that's a metaphor. Today, that's not a metaphor at all. That well is dry. Okay, that was a bizarre and pointless endeavor. Well, that thing immediately to our south seems to be surrounded by mountains, so that's not very helpful. The only other thing that I really want to check out is, I don't know if I can get there with this ship. It's that western part of the continent we were just on. Let's see if we can go south around the continent. If we can, then we can figure out what that inaccessible bit is. Yeah, that's completely surrounded by mountains, so a sea ship isn't enough. And let's see if there's anything new. Oh, it's a ghost captain. It's something new, and he's just standing on the water, as you do when you're a ghost captain. 34 damage, that doesn't feel very good, really. 39 damage, and you're dead. Okay, apparently good enough. I feel like the scaling of HP is nowhere near as steep as it is in, say, Final Fantasy. Just an observation. It's not bad, it's actually good, but It's an interesting... It's a different feel to the entire game when the scaling isn't there. Like, Flora is actually borderline useful, in spite of being level 3. Oh, these are also new. These are deep-sea dragons, since I was right on the coast. Very deep water here immediately on the coast. I bet they do lots of damage, particularly if they decide to attack Flora. They look dangerous, with their dramatic blonde hair. They're kind of rocker dragons, is what they are. Bam! 33, yeah, that hurts. Ooh, you're saving up your strength. 35, okay, I get it, you hit hard. Lesson learned, but it seems that we can defeat you. Yeah, they have a lot of HP, too. A lot of HP, and they hit hard. And Flora doesn't hit hard at all, so that's also a problem. 60 damage. Good for you, Flora. At least you can dodge. Holy crap, 60... Wait, whoa, it took me a moment to completely internalize that number. He did 60 damage to Pierre. That's a lot. That's a big number. That's a problem, really. I didn't anticipate that at all. Hoo boy. Okay. Oh, here's an island with a sign on it. You'll find the kingdom of Telpador on the island to the south. Why would they put a sign? No one is... It makes no sense! Why is there a sign there? Okay, so that's the kingdom of Telpador to the south. There's something interesting to the east. We may as well check that out. This is apparently the just random exploration episode. These are new. Mamus and Dentasaurs. Really? Really? It's a Dentasaur? Was that necessary? Game? Really? Dentasaur? I'm incredibly disappointed. Oh well. The Mamu doesn't seem too threatening. At least we managed to plow through it pretty quick. I was about to say, oh, Flora's attack doesn't hit a whole group, but actually those two aren't a group. I hate when that happens. It's very annoying, but it makes me glad Yahweasel has the boomerang. 31 damage, so looking pretty... That was a desperate attack. Desperate attacks are sometimes quite bad, as we can see. However, we don't seem to be doing very well against this Dentasaurus anyway. Yep, apparently we are. We're doing just fine. I want to find somewhere I can return to. That would be nice at this point. I obviously need to... oh, that was Yahweasel attacking. That was confusing. Anyway, I obviously need to go and get Peach back to life. So, it would be nice to at least leave off somewhere that I can use the return spell to get back. But I severely doubt that this random hut I found is going to be that. Dang it, how dare you kill Peach? Peach was my friend! Flora, level 4, not a great surprise. I'm done reading this, by the way, in case it's not obvious from my not reading it. I'm done with that. Yeah, this looks like a haunted house or something, not a town. Yes! I'm psychic. Well, it's about time somebody got here. I've been waiting so long I just gave up and died. Huh? You want to know my name? Who was I? Well, how about this? I'm the old ghost man, but you could call me Mr. Spooks. It's spelled with a Z because that's how the kids are spelling things these days. My life's dream was to gather collectibles from around the world and put them on display. I waited and waited for someone to come and help me collect them all, but I waited around all my life and not a single soul ever came knocking. Maybe because I'm in the middle of freaking nowhere. Well, you're here now. You picked yourself up a few collectibles already. I was thinking of letting the person who brought me this legendary collectible run my museum. I'd sure like to see that legendary collectible hidden in Metal King's castle? Oh, okay, so there is a collectible in Metal King's castle, and I just don't care. I just profoundly don't care. I like how the coffin sort of slides its way onto the boat. Whoop! Let me actually, so long as Peach is dead, get him out of my party and replace him with the creepy apple guy. And Yahweasel cast. Oh, well, actually, no. The Manowar I haven't seen before. They look like new healers or curers, which is weird because they aren't named healer or curer or anything like that. So that's interesting. Upon whom shall I focus? I suppose the Manowar, because she attacks a group. This is quite a bit, actually. I think you should use Bang on them. They should be water-based, so maybe that makes sense. Let's get rid of them, because I bet that they cure. they would be a good step to get rid of them first. 20 damage. Okay, I'll take it. Yay! Got rid of one, got rid of two! All the Manowar... Would it be Manowars or Men-O-War? Who knows? Anyway, got rid of them. These guys do hit hard, as you can plainly see from that hit there and that hit there. So, great. I'm actually going to take a moment to heal myself from that damage. And Flora, you should do great. You fight for the whole team. Oh wait, Flora can do healing too. So you heal Pierre. Pierre will actually attack, which is more useful. Kablamo! 32 damage. Yahweasel selfishly only heals himself. You're holding up your strength or whatever that message is, so we should try and kill you fast. That would be good. And you're dead! Great. I only showed that that battle for the Manowars, and the Manowars didn't do anything. So, great. Oh, Heat Wave, who cares? Who? Some idiot? Am I supposed to care? No? Okay. I wanted to go south of this western continent here. Where am I? Wait, I'm very confused. Oh, yeah, I definitely can't go around it that way. No way, not gonna happen. There's gonna be rocks all the way through. No Panama for me! Yahweasel cast Death! Heyo, a level for Yahweasel! That's nice, level 24. The levels do come infrequently, which is fine. I was just talking about how they also don't mean very much. Like, you don't gain vast amounts of HP per level, so it's not as important. The whole, yeah, I only needed to grind once, and that was really just because I had 2 party members, one of which was useless. I didn't even get 1 level for the other one when I did that 1 grinding session. So, that's a plus. I like that. I like not having to grind a lot. Yeah, there's a reef there. Oh dear. Well, I'm definitely in no shape to go down there yet. And this is obviously not the way to get to that western place, which means it must be later in the game. So let's see what happens if I try to use return when I'm on this boat. It worked from the other boat. It works just fine, it just doesn't do the animation. Hey, and the boat returned with me. I am very good at that spell. Apparently I pass out when I teleport, 4 people, or a wedding party or whatever. And yet, no problem, teleport all of these people, and a boat. Oh, I've got a dead guy. Could you, perhaps bring him back to life? Well, he's actually a monster, but could you bring him back to life anyway? 410 gold? God, what a rip. I don't think it's ever been that expensive. Yeesh. I don't think it's ever been more than 200. I don't think it's ever been more than 140. Good lord. Oops, nope, I clicked one too many. Oh, you didn't want to revive him after all. Just leave him dead then. Okay, if you say so. Onwards and upwards, then. There must be an inn somewhere in this town. Whoop. Oh, that's right, it's up there. I remember how this town works. The inn and bar are the same place. Yeah, there we go. Hey, I could use some HP and MP. 70 gold. Whatever. Have a pleasant day! I'm overusing fast forward now. All of those boring scenes, you don't like them? Fast forward them away. Fantastic! Okay, let's get back on our ship. Is this the only way to get on the ship, or can I just get onto it directly from the land? This is not even a way to get onto the ship anymore. Whoops! Not entirely what I was expecting to happen there, actually. There was no ship. Oops. That was not useful. So, we docked, you know, inches from Port Selmy, rather than just docking at Port Selmy. Brilliant! We are great seamen. We know exactly what we're doing. Ugh. So, we have to go find the incredibly dead hero, who... Well, given that we can bring dead people back to life, maybe that's fine. That's just something, that's a service you can get in any church, which leads me to wonder, why does anyone stay dead? Is it strictly the money? Is it just the cost? Yahweasel cast death.
Victory! Listen, I know you want me to be alive again, but just let me go this time. You can't afford it. It's 400 gold. That's your retirement savings. You could use that to go to the crappy southern continent that's a big desert. Don't use it on me.
Yahweasel cast death. Hey, somehow Man o' War got up and looks at you like it wants to join the party. I want to watch it be sad. For once, I am going to let this animation go all the way through. Oh no! Oh no! Does he eventually just give up? Doesn't seem that way. Yeah, okay. Yay! Get in the wagon. I will never use you ever. Although I will check what your name is. Ares. Okay, that is an inoffensive name. I don't know what it has to do with the fact that he's a jellyfish, but Yahweasel cast death! And a level for Flora, level 6. Also victory! More deep sea dragons. I'll tell you what, the deep sea is shallower than ever this time of year. And of course, unsurprisingly, a level for Ares. Although a little bit surprisingly, Ares started at level 4 instead of level 1. And he learned burning something something. I wasn't really paying attention. I was just clicking the O button over and over again. Okay, now we're on the right track. Now we're... Yahweasel cast death? Yes, Yahweasel cast death.
Victory!
Almost there. Here we are. Apparently we can just sort of land anywhere. How odd. Well, obviously we should go to that encampment first, and then to the castle. Because the castle is where the legendary hero supposedly lives. Slimes? I'm gonna leave this battle in just because it's ridiculous. Why are we fighting slimes? This is hilarious. We keep on fighting slimes when we're well beyond them. Ooh, that slime dodged me. Oh my god, 5 damage! Ooh, look at that. Okay, they can call for a lot of the slimes. The slimes are fusing into one! I'm glad I left this battle in.
They've turned into a king slime.
Slime A wasn't revived, I think it said? What a strange statement. I don't know what that means. Okay, they fused into a king slime. Glad I left this battle in, I guess. That's a big slime, I'll tell you what. That is bigger than the sum of those slimes, actually.
Victory!
You want to join the party, King Slime? That would be pretty cool. Thinking about it? Thinking about it? That's the, at least it's a unique enemy, and a very Dragon Quest enemy, I think. Oh, no! I was so hoping for a King Slime to join my party. Oh well, perhaps later. Oh, there it is. Oh, come on! What are the odds? Cure Mudloopers, Yahweasel cast death!
Victory!
I'm like 4 pixels away, come on now. Hello, well, I would go in there, but first I have to jump into your well like a lunatic. Oh, is this a well I can't jump in? There we go. Good! Wouldn't want to not leap into a well like a moron. Hey, there's somebody else stupid enough to be in here. God blimey, I'm not going to show you my Desert Rose collection. I recall an old codger set out north to build a museum of famous items. Wonder what happened to him. Okay, you won't show me your Desert Rose collection. The Desert Rose, I think, is what I need to give that guy to get some sand. or whatever, bath salt something. I think that's a step in a... Hey, Moses, what's up?
Oh, so rare to have a visitor around these parts. You tried so hard to get this far, so I'll tell you something neat. If you make your way west through the desert, you'll reach Telpador Castle. And that island to the southeast, that's the Metal King's Island.
Okay, I know all the places I need to go now. Fantastic. Well, now that I'm here, I'm going to break all your stuff and steal your underwear, because I'm an awful human being. And I'm going to steal your metal, too. Basically, any valuables you have, I'm taking. That's the long story short on this one, to be honest. Okay. Apparently there's nothing else to do here. I was really hoping this was somewhere I could go to an inn, maybe save. That would have been great. Wow, that is a tiny oasis you have built this tent around, actually. Interesting. Okay, strange, whatever. I don't know what I thought I was gonna do in... Oh, that's right, yes. Boxer shorts, which we stole for some creepy reason. Let me guess. Peach. Oh no, not Peach. In fact, nobody. It's totally useless. Okay. The Man-O-War, but what does it look like? It's sort of a squid thing, or a jellyfish, that's right. The jellyfish is gonna go ahead and wear some boxer shorts. I don't know topologically how that makes any sense, but apparently that's what's gonna happen. I just don't ask questions. Yeah. Jellyfish, boxer shorts. Yahweasel cast death! And a level for Flora, level 7. HP, MP, Power, Strength, Agility, Wisdom, Defenk. Why am I reading those again? Probably Ares now. Yep. Ares, Flora has already caught up with Ares. That is impressive, since Ares started at a higher level. Well, I've also had Ares for less time, so I guess that's not impressive at all, but whatever. Down here? Here we are. This looks like Reinhardt Castle. Okay, I didn't think this was like a civilization. I assumed that this was like a ghost town or something. Okay. Everything I found up to this point suggested that this was, you know, the ruins of a civilization, not a civilization that's alive and prospering. I'm very confused now. I also do not like this camera angle, even a little bit. Is this gonna be... That's a weapon stop. I should look at those later, but I would like to find the church first, actually. I imagine it's in the castle, so never mind. We'll do these first. Let's quickly check if there are any worthwhile weapons. I grabbed the Staff of Force, but I had not yet read this very important message. During battle, it uses MP to attack. Don't want that, actually. So, oops, wasting a little bit of money there. Let's actually re-equip the Morning Star instead. Oops, not use, equip. They are slightly different, even though ultimately what I want you to do is use it. So that's, yeah. I don't want a healer's MP to be used for a little bit more damage, but also not attacking an entire group. My sister got into a big argument with my father and ran away. I hope she's doing alright. She's dead, kid. Just like your dreams. Okay. That whole moment of silence there was just me trying to think of a funnier way to continue that joke than just like your dreams, kid. Oh well. Guess that's all I've got in me. And see if we can get some better armor. And once again, I probably made a mistake here, because I got her the Lace Bustier. I don't know what that is. Anyway, she had the Cloak of Evasion, which sometimes evades an enemy attack, which seems more valuable to me than the 7 defense. So I think I'm actually going to switch this back again, and again, forget to use the equip button. There we go. let's find the church, shall we? I would love to find the church. That would be great. Something tells me that it is in the castle.
Salutations. You must be Miss Flora's
You were told of our arrival.
You must be Miss Flora's husband. Ah, there you are, Miss Flora.
What luck! Good news! I bring correspondence from Master Ludman. Let me whip it out. Oh, whoa, guy. Here you go. I've delivered the package, so I'll see you later. Okay. It's in a chest. 2,000 gold. He just sent me 2,000 gold? I'll bet that would have been different if I hadn't married her. I don't care about you guys. I'm just looking for the church. All I want is the church. Is it here? I'll talk to everyone later. I'm just looking for the church. I just want to save. That's all. Please let me save. I'm begging you. Where is save? Would they be so cruel as to put the church downstairs? What? This is even stranger than I anticipated would be out here. Whoa, what is going on with this place? Okay, I can't find the church. We'll have to find it next time! Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I've got hundreds more. Just click that channel button. Cheers! From Yahweasel.